the way they go about their work and embrace the leadership model, I think those two will definitely make good captains.
We were at the Brisbane game up there at the Gabba. Van Berlo had that kick at goal in the last few minutes. Said to the guy next to him, if he kicks it, he's the next captain. If he doesn't, he's not. And he slotted it straight through, cool as a cucumber. So there you go.
Yeah, and that's what good leaders need to do. And I think Nathan, by his own admissions, understands that his leadership, one of the challenges that he faces from here is to continue to improve as a player. And when you can perform in last quarters when the game's tight, certainly enhances your leadership skills and your reputation. And I was rapt for him to see that go through, because I know how much it meant to him.
Yeah, really well done. What's next for you? Noted in the paper, coaching. You make a magnificent coach for all the obvious reasons. Is that high on the agenda for next year?
It is. It's certainly something I want to get into. People say, well, I don't have 12 months out, and it's just not my personality. 4 weeks of sitting at home and on board, and want to get into something. And coaching.
Your wife would want you out anyway, mate.
She'll kick me straight out anyway. So coaching's something that I've been working at for the last 3 years. Doing a few courses, and obviously having Neil Craig and Charlie Walsh there mentoring me has been excellent. So where that takes me, whether it's here in Adelaide or to Melbourne, I'm not too sure yet. I'm going through that process at the moment, and it's been exciting to have a look at what else is out there, and the differing environments, and I've got to make the decision based on where I see the best opportunity for myself to learn, to get to where I want to get to, and that's to be a senior coach. And if that, and also drive that club forward to success. So there's a lot of thinking to do over the next few weeks, and it'll be an interesting decision.
Goody, I'm figuring that there'll be multiple clubs that want your services. How are you going to pick the right club or the right fit for you? What will be important in that decision?
Yeah, I think definitely club culture plays a part. I think the way the senior coach there at the time also plays a part, and also the opportunity that arises. All the clubs can't necessarily give you the role that you're really looking for, and that'll certainly play a big part of my decision, because I want to be in an environment which really challenges me and stretches the boundaries and tries to improve me as quick as possible. And there's certainly some environments that will give that to me, and there's other environments where you say, maybe not for me. So that's the decision I've got to make, and it's not an easy decision, because there are many pathways to where you need to get to. So I'll be consulting to a lot of people.
I'm sure you'll make the right decision, and we'll watch your career with interest, mate. Looking forward to you being a senior coach. Hopefully it's not against the Crows, but I guess that might be the case. Yeah. Just your other interests, along with Roo, you've been very clever in setting yourself up for life after football, even though it looks as though you're continuing through coaching. How are they going? Alma, Port Lincoln, Kenzie?
Yeah, they're all going along well. I think in all business it's tough at times at the moment. I think in just about every industry out there it can be difficult, but as a whole we're really happy with the way the pubs are going. It's a great industry to be involved in. You meet a lot of great people. You can do a lot with them, and we've been very blessed to have Peter Hurley in our lives, and being able to mentor us and teach us some of the best business stuff you can get going around, and not only helps you there, but it's also helped us with our footy as well, and being able to manage people and lead by example, all those sorts of things. So they sort of interact with each other, business and footy, and I'm certainly looking forward to having certainly a contribution as life goes on.
Beautifully done. All right, mate, we'll just finish with very busy life. You've got football, which is huge time commitment. You've got your business interests, and you've got a young family. How's the old time management go? How do you keep track of all this? Is there any secrets for the punters out there?
The wife would say that there's not enough family time in there, but to me it is all about time management. And Craig, you once said to me, you don't win premierships laying in bed, and you don't do anything laying in bed. So I get up early. I get up at quarter past 6 every day, just about, and get into my day, and that allows me to get everything done. And I think it's important that you plan and you are well organised, because time gets away from you, and family is an important part of that, and having your downtime. So I like to get one day off a week and spend time doing something that I'd like to do, and spending time with the family, and they appreciate that as well.
Steve Saunders, the great physio, was telling us about a Bali trip with you, and a few drinks obviously on the way through each night, but you had the boys up in early starts and doing fitness sessions and all the rest just to prepare for the day, mate. It just doesn't stop with you.
No, I don't know if I'll be doing that anymore, but it's certainly the fitness stuff, I enjoy it. I think you feel more vibrant when you get up in the morning and do some exercise, and it makes the day, and you're certainly a lot bubblier. So it was good on a holiday. I don't know if they liked it. I was cracking the whip at 7 a.m.
Sweat it out, start again.
And crack a can by about midday, so it was good.
One word answers. Best player ever played with?
Shuto.
Best player ever played against?
Buckley.
Best friend at the club?
Currently Burton, Roo, Dowdy, Riley, Vince.
Popular boy. Dirtiest player you've ever seen?
Well, since I played, the game's probably changed a lot. There hasn't been too many dirty players, but David Rees-Jones, when I used to watch back at the footy, he was pretty filthy.
Yeah, Carlton boy.
Yeah.
Favourite real estate agent?
Brock Harcourts.
Thank you very much.
Yes, absolutely. And agent, obviously, Terry.
Of course.
Yeah, no, he's
the great man, Terry Goodwin.
He's as sharp as a bowling ball, Terry.
He sure is. Thank you very much indeed, Goody. All the very, very best, mate, with what you do in the future, and it's been an absolute pleasure watching you play football and your career as you move forward. Thank you very much for joining us on Open House.
Thanks, Mark.
You're a good man.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
Cheers.